Hello, did you know that on average, men's noses are 10% larger than women's? Or did you know that there are about 255 babies born worldwide every minute? Or what about this? Did you know that babies crawl an average of 200 meters a day? Here's a really grim one for you. It would take about 1,200,000 mosquitoes to fully drain the average human body of blood. In all of these facts, I used this one word, and that was average. What are averages? Now, when we're talking about averages, there are 4 different words that you're going to come across. The first word is the mean. And no, that's not me being mean because I'm making you learn averages. The next one that you might hear is the median. Next, we'll be looking at range, and then we'll be looking at mode. And don't be scared by these terms. Some of them you might actually be able to guess what they mean. Other ones like mean or mode might mean nothing to you at all, and that's totally okay. But the most important thing that you need to know is averages are a way of making sense of groups of information. So to start us off, we're going to be thinking about the mean. The mean is the most commonly used one, and actually a lot of the time when people say the average person, the average baby, the average mosquito, the average whatever it is, they're really talking about the mean. Before we start talking about what the mean really is, it's important to know that you have to have some information to be doing averages with in the first place. And we call this a data set. So let's make up a data set with prices of loaves of bread in a supermarket. It doesn't have to be fancy at all. So one loaf of bread is 80p, one loaf of bread is 90p, one loaf of bread is 50p, and one loaf of bread is 120p, £1.20. Now these 4 numbers here are my data set. What we're talking about when we're talking about the mean is really what would happen if we took all the different numbers and shared them out equally between each other. And that would give us a middle line that would sort of give us a good idea of what the normal number would be. Okay, so going back to our data set now, the way that you calculate the mean, the way that you share these numbers out in the set is by first adding all of the numbers up. So 340 pence. Remember that I squished together 4 different parts of my data set. So in order to share it out equally, I've got to share it back out into the 4 numbers that I put together in the first place. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking 340 and dividing it by 4. With 340 pence, divide that by 4. Now you can see that I've ended up with the number 85. So the actual prices of the loaves of bread in the store are 80p, 90p, 50p, and 120p. But when I share those numbers out equally, I get an average or a mean of 85 pence. So I could say that from this data set, or in this particular shop, the average price or the mean price of a loaf of bread is 85 pence. And let's just go through one more example really quickly so that you can make sure that you've got the hang of it. Now, in this data set, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So the first thing I do is I add those numbers all up together. Now remember, I started off originally with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So I've got to divide or share out the number that I grouped together into 5. 5 6s are 30. So if I was to take this whole data set and calculate the mean of this data set is 6.